What's up, Juventus? We've got a ton to discuss today as things are getting close to finally ramping up. You have Giuntoli's official announcement on his termination. You have Comolli arriving today at Continassa, and apparently the sporting director will be chosen within the next 48 hours, and today another name tops the list. We'll go through that. Juve has apparently made their decision on the top target as a strong, promising Italian profile they want to see in. Yildiz is set to get the keys to Turin. We've got the details on that, and Club World Cup is on the way. But Milik makes a different stand than the rest of the players coming back. We're going to talk about it all right now. I'm Berto. This is the AJC, your channel dedicated to Juventus. It's June 4th. Let's rock with the news. We're going to kick things off with yesterday getting the official announcement on the termination by mutual consent between Giuntoli and Juventus. Today, Comolli arrives, and he will obviously be having a meeting with Igor Tudor. Then we wait for the last piece of the puzzle, the sporting director, and we can ramp things up in the mercato. As far as that name, apparently it is Massara. Massara that leads the list of candidates according to Mirko Di Natale, and the decision should be made within the next 48 hours by Juventus. The sooner the better, so then we can get to business. As far as the news around the business, it is as follows. Mbangula has inquiries coming in from teams. He has teams continuing to hover over him. The two main ones as of right now are Mainz out of Germany and Bournemouth out of England. These two teams continuously hover over them, and it is still uncertain what direction Juventus is going to take when it comes to Mbangula. Let's wait and see. As far as one of the profiles Juventus is looking for, they want a strong and promising Italian profile to join Juventus. They have named the player they believe that is, and it is Giovanni Leoni. So expected an approach from Juventus to wrap up the deal for Leoni. When you get to another youngster Juventus is looking at, 19-year-old midfielder Isaac Vural from Frosinone. He's got interest from clubs like Atalanta, like Pisa. He plays predominantly as a central midfielder, but can also play as an attacking mid. This is another young talent Juventus is trying to scoop up. I would not expect Vural to be a first-team player, but Leoni, I would definitely expect to be coming in and being a part of the first team. When you get to a youngster at Juventus right now, Kenan Yildiz, well, the plan continues to be listed for Juventus to lock him up. We heard about Comolli already deciding that Yildiz and Thuram are your main building blocks at Juventus. Yildiz wants to lock him up. There's been a lot of interest around Kenan Yildiz, and apparently they're set for the contract to 2030. They're also going to be taking his salary, which is at 2.96 million right now, and apparently doubling it, and essentially giving him the keys to Turin and letting him know that he is one of their main building blocks and pillars moving forward in this Comolli era. So there you have it, locking up Kenan Yildiz. When we get to the striker talk, Jonathan David, this is the window apparently for Juventus to get this done. Reports have come out claiming that Juve is Jonathan David's preferred destination. Right now, with meetings, Juve has the opportunity to close the deal and beat out competition for the player. If they do not finalize something with Jonathan David, of course, we turn our attention to Gyökeres, who would be available on a 70 million euro release clause. You have Retegui, who's available and valued at 45 million euros, or you have Gonzalo Ramos, who was just listed as a potential target yesterday. His price tag is 50 million euros. Now, the kicker here in all this is Comolli is familiar with Jonathan David, and he's also ready to back this move by Juventus. Of course, him being on a free, despite some of the demands and some of the extras in bonuses and agent fees, this is probably right in Comoli's wheelhouse on picking him up on a free. Let's see, everybody. But we are at the window for Jonathan David. We have an opportunity to lock him up. When you get to Club World Cup preparations, we have a couple players coming back. Filip Kostic, one. He is going to be using the Club World Cup to show his all, try to get a better deal for himself, try to showcase himself. Eric Milik, however, has taken a different approach. He will not be joining Juventus for the Club World Cup. He will remain in Italy to evaluate proposals from other clubs. Just when you think it can't get any more ridiculous for Eric Milik, it does. And that is where we end the news break today, everybody. You know what to do, all right? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our AJC Army, but let me know your thoughts on all the news you just heard here today. Can't wait to mix it up with you. And of course, back tomorrow with another edition. Till then, fino alla fine, forza Juventus, ciao tutti.